And Jimmy Failla, host of Fox Across America, who hosted 100 people for Thanksgiving.
You better believe it.
How you doing?
This is a great booking by you guys, because I partied so much over the holiday. I am Hunter Biden right now. I'm in bad shape. My dad's not getting any money from shady foreign business deals, but this is why you've got to hope Elon Musk does release whatever internal discussions they have for two reasons. One, we all know the old adage, sunlight is the best disinfectant. If Twitter really wants to be perceived as being above board and not a negative actor when it comes to our democracy, we should be able to see as a public that if in fact they got it wrong, they genuinely got it wrong, meaning to the best that they could, they tried to make a decision strategically and wound up censoring something that turned out to be real. I think the perception of Twitter is they didn't get it wrong, they got it censored, meaning they wanted it out of there no matter what happened.
My guess is that he already knows the answer, and we'll see whether or not he tells us.
Okay.
But the other thing he said is that he was going to release the algorithm of Twitter. Yeah. Hasn't done that yet either.
Haven't seen that. But I think if you're anybody who cares, you know, the Democrats like to say, oh, we're trying to protect democracy. If you're truly trying to protect democracy, you want this out there. Because if, in fact, the government collaborated with big tech to censor a story that potentially swung an election, this is, by definition, election interference. This is the thing we've been lectured about the whole time. So I think anybody who's really trying to bargain in good faith here should want this out there.
All right. Apparently, there's a story about Odell Beckham Jr. Just kidding. Apparently. Football player on a flight, removed from his flight in Miami after 90 minutes. His lawyer says that he was the victim of an overzealous flight attendant. The flight attendant says that Beckham was going in and out of consciousness before this flight to Los Angeles on Sunday morning. What's going on?
Listen, just to be clear, I know I look like I've been kicked off a few flights. That is not true. Odell Beckham has a reputation of doing a lot of me-first, attention-seeking things selfishly at the expense of his teammates, which is why a guy as talented as him is currently a free agent, which brings me to my next point. This is really bad timing by him, no matter what happens, okay? Because right now, this week, he's supposed to be meeting with the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Bills to potentially sign a free agent deal. So if you think the people on that plane were drinking a lot when they got kicked off, wait till you see what his agent is doing right now.
I just think he had a big night out, right?
Yeah,
I mean, he was sleeping.
This is the thing, he was sleeping.
They tried to wake him up. He fell back to sleep. He wouldn't put on the seatbelt. They eventually said he got to get off the plane.
Yep.
And the other folks on the plane were.
But again, think of how badly they do not want to deplane on a day like yesterday, a day like Saturday. These are the biggest travel days of the year. They do not want to empty that plane unless they have to. So the idea that he was just some innocent bystander who was targeted by an overzealous flight attendant is really hard to stomach, considering his previous record of doing things like this that get him in trouble.
The other thing we were talking about this morning, I saw this story about these frugal flyers. And I know you fly like every weekend. There are some people that they want to avoid an upcharge at any cost. So this one woman in this article, she will pack for an entire week in a carry-on. She's got it all organized. Are you that kind of flyer that you don't want to pay the extra fee?
Dude, I mean, come on. With the level I occupy at Fox, dude, I'm flying stowaway. I'm not even in the plane. Like, you guys are somewhere up front. I'm like, they're like, Jimmy, get there just as they take off, grab a wheel. But no, I empathize. Because if you're flying on these discount airlines, they really are nailing you for everything. Those pre-flight announcements on Frontier, it's like, in the event of a change in cabin pressure, please swipe your MasterCard or Visa. Pull down your oxygen mask, you know. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device for a one-time charge of $89.95.
That one cheap airline in Britain, I can't remember the name of it, and I probably shouldn't slander it, as I'm about to maybe misremember this story. They put a lock on the door, and you had to pay £1 to go to the bathroom.
None of that surprises me. On every one of these, like the carry-on deals, is, you know, if you say you fly like something like Spirit, if you don't check it before you get to the airport, it's $100 at the gate.
It's a lot.
Like, that's nuts. Like, flying coach at this point is like a thinly veiled way of going to a dominatrix. You're just getting called names. They beat you up. They take your money. I'm sorry.
You know, Jimmy, if you don't have status on an airline, you might as well be cleaning their bathroom.
Yeah, it's so true.
Might as well.
You need to give him some tips.
You're sitting way back there.
Nice to see you. Happy post-Thanksgiving.
Glad you had a good turkey.
No, they got theirs.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.